Hi there and good evening. I'm Steve Eager. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight. A Jewish congregation won a victory in court on where they will worship. We first broke this story in February. The issue has put neighbor against neighbor because their synagogue is in a home, in a neighborhood. Fox 4's Joangel Concepcion was in court and joins us now with the main issues involved here. Joangel.
Well, Steve, it seems that there are two issues here. Because the synagogue is in a home, one neighbor believes the location depreciates the value of his home by up to $50,000. The other issue is the amount of people and cars coming into the area.
Emotionally, it's unbelievable.
It was a big day for Rabbi Yakkov Rich and his congregation in North Dallas after a judge denied a request to put a stop to their religious services.
We are happy. We feel that the judge was very fair, but the evidence just showed that the congregation really does fit into the community.
Neighbors have been vocal about not wanting the Jewish congregation holding service in the 3,500 square foot home, especially David Schneider, who sued, claiming his home has lost value and parking has become a big issue. He declined to talk about the ruling, but in a statement he said, "It is now undisputed in the court record that Congregation Torres Heim is conducting 75+ services per month in a neighborhood with residential-only deed restrictions. With over 1,000 persons coming and going per month, this is far in excess of any reasonable expectation my family had for a quiet neighborhood." Documents filed on behalf of the congregation say the house still fits deed restrictions because people actually live there. It also claims the HOA is not enforcing the rules equally on all homes and has dragged this case out for more than 3 years. And most importantly, the congregation believes shutting down services at the house would violate the Texas Religious Freedom Act. The judge took their side today, and the decision couldn't have come at a better time.
And I was greatly concerned that we were not going to have a place to pray for the Passover holiday, to study Torah. And now with the just overfilled with appreciation to the judge, that allowed us to continue our services.
Now, a big question asked in court today, what is the congregation doing about all the parking complaints? Well, Rabbi Rich says they have put a parking policy in place. Members are only allowed to park in designated spots and outside of the community if needed. But he also says most of the members in this congregation walk to the house and don't even park at all. See?
All right, Joangel, I know this was a request for a temporary injunction, but sometimes with this kind of verdict from a judge, it kind of just carries over and becomes permanent. Is this thing over, do you think?
Not really. This was actually temporary. There is a chance the judge could decide against the congregation in the future. It's technically still being sued for $50,000. Right now, both parties will meet in around 60 days to work out a few issues in that lawsuit, and from there on, they will battle it out again. The case could end up going to trial. Still a long road to go. This is just the very, very beginning, but still the congregation is calling it a really good first step.
Okay, Joangel Concepcion in our newsroom. Thank you.